Skybox Metal Universe, you've treated me so bad. So bad. Welcome back, guys. I am a glutton for punishment. I am going to try my luck again with Skybox Metal Universe Champions. There's huge stuff that you can pull out of this, but if you watched my last video on Skybox Metal, you know that I got slaughtered. Nowhere near the, cost. And it was $1,200 at the time, and now we've got these at $6.99. That's kind of the going rate online. I've seen them still selling for $800, $700, but still, they just weren't delivering anywhere near the $1,200. The Michael Jordan precious metal gems were selling for a ton, but unless you pull something huge, these are a huge, huge lottery ticket. So anyway, let's get it going. We're going to try again, and hopefully my autograph isn't a golfer. Matthew Wolf, you were the bane of my existence on the last box, so we are going to hope we at least get maybe an insert, one of the colored variations, anything better than my last box would be fantastic. So let's get going. So we have Elliott Sloan, Derek Trucks, Mojave King, Adley Rushman's cool. I like that. Here's LeBron in the first pack. Try to pronounce that name. Ryan Whitney. So we started off with LeBron. That's cool. I know some of y'all are LeBron haters, but you're just missing out on a legend. So you might as well enjoy his time in the NBA and appreciate the greatness that is LeBron. Colby Stevenson, Wilman Diaz, Waddle, Osaka. There's a Tiger Woods insert. Intimidation Nation, that's cool. Justin Fields, and another golfer that I can't pronounce his name, so we're just going to skip right by that. The deal is with the Metal Universe is there's so many celebrities, golfers, and all that. If you're just trying to buy these for the basketball and baseball players, it's, the quantity is just not going to be there for you. Schifrin, Pat Perez, Sarah Winter. That is a very nice card for obvious reasons. We've got a Kaminga card, Morikawa, Weston Webb, and Tony Finau. With everything that's going on in golf with the PGA and players leaving for greener pastures in Saudi Arabia, it should be an interesting next few years for the Pro Golfers Association. BJ Boston, there's Matthew Wolf, the bane of my existence. BJ Boston, Carlos Algan, there's an Adley Rushman, that's a cool card. Lexi Thompson, and another Adley Rushman. So, not bad on my cards that I can actually sell, people who actually want some of these guys. There's Trey Lance, Zach Wilson, Shane Wright, Moses Moody, there's Tiger Woods, Morikawa, and a name that I can't pronounce. She looks like an MMA fighter, and she is. Okay, all right, well, there's the third of the box gone. No autograph yet, no colored variation anyway that could be in any shape or form valuable. So we go again. Carlos Alashan, probably mispronounced that horribly. Ken Gushy, Roberto Campos, Bayron Lora, Morikawa again, Tommy Caldwell, and Moses Moody. All right. Munoz, there's another Michael Jordan. That's always nice. Michael's around 20 bucks or so on the base card. Corey Kispert, Trey Sermon, Trey Lance, Intimidation Nation, Dot Richardson, and Toby Miller. All right. There's less pressure this time. Now that the price has gone down per box, I don't feel nearly as bad, but still. Wayne Gretzky, Kaminga, Coco Gauff, Carlos Colmenares. He looks like he's about 16 years old. Tampa Bay. Signed a contract January 15th, 2021. Left-handed hitting shortstop with some power. All right. Might be a name that we see in the recent future. Trey Sermon, Mullins, and Montero. Still no auto. Still no short printed or low print run variation here. So we still have some hope with this box. There's the gentleman we just talked about, the Tampa Bay draftee. Jalen Green, Moses Moody, Seth Avett. Mancius, he's a trainer, and that's kind of the problem with some of this stuff here is the non-sport guys that, I mean, I have no interest in that. Maybe somebody does. There's Trevor Lawrence. I'm getting some different cards in this box, at least. It's not one of those boxes that's a duplicate box that I had with my Topps debut. If you haven't seen that video on my Topps debut, Pro debut box, you should watch that video. Still 5 cards short from a set before I opened. Now I'm still 2 cards short, but I've got guys looking out for me. I should have my set completed any day now. Trey Sermon, Scotty Lewis, Montero, another looks like Olympic hopeful there. All right, DeChambeau acetate card. It's not numbered, but I'm thinking that this Galaxy is probably one of the short printed insert cards, but it's a very pretty card. We'll have to look that one up and see if it's worth anything. Butler and Devonta Smith. And that means our autograph is in this last stack here. So I've got a third of the box left. No autograph, nothing real short printed yet, so hoping for something good here. Bree Baker, Lopez, Swafford, Lopez, Trey Sermon, Paige Spiranac. If you haven't looked her up on Twitter or Instagram, do yourself a favor. Do that. Nate Robinson. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Vanessa Hansen. Mojave King. Najee Harris. Moses Moody. Naomi Osaka. Ken Griffey Jr. I haven't seen this card yet, so check that out. That is a sweet looking Griffey card. I don't remember getting that out of my last box, so that's a very cool card. And Najee Harris. If I come up short on my autograph here, I will be quite upset. Josh Giddey, Jess Lockwood, Mac Jones, Justin Fields, Ansu Fati, Jalen Waddle, Naomi Osaka. 2 packs. That's it. One of these better have an autograph in it. Let's go. 2 packs. Suo, Josh Christopher, Isaiah Todd, Lexi Thompson, Zach Wilson. That's a cool looking insert. Those are, I think they're one a box on those there. Molly McGrath and Tringale. Okay, Upper Deck, Skybox, whatever you want to be called these days. This is my last pack. Better have an autograph in it, and it better be someone who's not a golfer. We got our Riff Raff Wrapper. DeChambeau. Kyle Pitts. Trevor Lawrence. Kaminga. Sky Brown. And Shane McCarthy. So, once again, I got the shaft. It says 1 PMG, Skybox Premium Ruby, and or autograph per card. So the PMG did not get a Star Ruby. I'm going to go back through the cards to make sure I didn't miss anything. So, yeah. That was a bit disappointing, to say the least. It is a PMG, obviously. There it is right there. But that is incredibly easy to miss, especially for a guy like me who, I mean, this isn't usually a product that I open. So this was our precious metal gem. So no autograph, so it's fine. They did deliver what they said they were going to deliver. But the Moses Moody here, and it's actually got a little chip right there at the top too. So, and I was talking to a customer a little earlier talking about the PMGs being chipped and not mint out of packs. So that kind of follows suit with that as well. So nothing big. And I played up the whole thing about, you know, Bob fired me and all that for not having a good box. It's all in good fun. It's actually Bob's birthday today, so next time you're in Fastbreak, make sure that you come by and you say happy birthday to Bob. He's getting close to senior citizens age, so make sure you say something about a senior citizens discount and just give him a little hard time there. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. That was your Precious Metal Universe Champions box. We have lowered the price on these, and to be perfectly honest with you, it is a lottery ticket box. It is extremely risky to spend this much for a box of cards, but man, I've seen some huge stuff sell on eBay. So if you're one of those whales who likes to, you know, take on a challenge of trying to get something big out of a box, this might be your baby. So Britney Spears, oops, I did it again, and I did it again with another poor box. I'll have to look up the Moody. If I see that it's selling for a decent price online, I might post that in the comment section. But if you have anything to say about the box I just opened, post it down below. We'll see you guys next time, and thank you so much for watching.